Today I am going to share with you why pain is essential in our life. Actually, when I was at my home today, I pondered on one thing, that what to create. I thought that I always share how to improve English, how to speak fluently. And then I decided to share with you people something different. But to be honest, I couldn't get anything until I came in my field. When I came in my field, I got one phenomenal idea. And if you listen this thing, you may get motivation, you may get inspiration. So don't forget to watch this video till the end if you want to get benefited by this phenomenal idea. Hello and welcome to my channel English with Anita. I hope you people are doing great and learning this language great way. In today's video, I'm going to share with you one story or one idea. So before I start sharing with you, I want you to take a closer look of this place. As you can see, this field has been cultivated. Earlier it was not. Earlier it was like that. As you can see, green color, that field is yet to be cultivated, but this field has been already cultivated. So one thing I want to share with you, that if we want to get something new in our life, we have to go through the pain, we have to go through the suffering, we have to go through the struggle, right? How and why? See, this field has been cultivated. You think, my friend, when this field was barren, at that time there was no pain at all. This field had not to suffer little bit also, but when it was going through the cultivation, it had to suffer, right? It had to feel the pain, but that pain is also for good things, right? Because now this field is ready for another crop. So in my area, farmers are going to plant paddy plant after few months maybe. So see, this field had to go through suffering and pain for the new thing, right? In our case also, if we want something new, my friend, we have to go through the suffering, we have to go through the pain. See what happened? I am not saying that we have to deliberately call the pain that you should come in my life. No, no one wants, right? And we should not think that deliberately pain should come without any lesson and all, right? But let's take one example of learning English. Many people, they are suffering, they are unable to speak, they have to struggle a lot for speaking this language. But my friend, this pain is making them eligible for that result. I've seen many people, they achieve big thing, but in true manner, they don't deserve that one. And you know why? Because they got somewhere by chance, by luck, it just happened. And if it happened, then what happened in the end of the day, they lose that things, or there are chances that they can lose that particular thing from their life. But if you have suffered a lot, if you have experienced a lot, and then finally you have achieved something, so no one can take easily from your life that achievement, because you are worthy of that achievement, right? And how it can happen? When you go through the suffering, when you go through the pain, you learn so many things. That is why in our life, ups and downs are important. We learn so many things, right? So see, this is the one story, that this field is going to get ready, or it is getting ready for the new crop. And farmer without cultivating can't grow new crop. In our case also, if we decide to do something new, when we take the first step, or when we try to do something, we have to go out of the box, or we have to go out of the comfort zone. And going out of the comfort zone is always equal to suffering, or it is always little bit painful. But if we do that things, my friend, the result will be, or I would say that we will be eligible, or in true manner we will be, worthy for that result. Or else will be a kind of person who has got that achievement or anything without doing hard work. So they are always bewildered that that achievement can be taken at any point. But if we have got by doing hard work, or with the suffering, and with our true experience, or from someone experience also, if we have learnt, no problem, then we can hold that achievement or that particular things for a long period of time, because that suffering has taught us that how to sustain, right? But if you haven't suffered, if you haven't got the pain, maybe you are not aware of the true life lesson, or how to sustain in that particular area or for that particular thing, right? So this is what. Another thing, I had heard one story why suffering is needed. Once upon a time there was one pencil. So the owner of that pencil, one day he started sharpening the pencil. So before he started sharpening, that pencil was thinking, oh God, I have to go through the pain, and that pencil was getting so much fear, and it was so much sad. But that owner, he told to that pencil that once you go through this pain, you will be eligible for the creation. Let's take one example, that two pencils are there. One is sharpened, another is blunt. No one has sharpened that pencil. So which one would you pick up for writing or for creating something? For art, for drawing. I believe that you are going to pick up, or you will pick up that sharpened one, right? Not the blunt one. So that owner told to that pencil, now you are going to get ready for the creation. People will love to use you, and you are going to write someone future. So that pencil was becoming worthy, and when it was going through the pen without getting sharpened, that pencil wasn't eligible for writing or for creation. Similarly, in our case also, when we go through the pen, we must understand that I think we are getting ready for the new situation, or for new achievement, right? And as I told you, if someone hasn't suffered a lot, by chance over the night they have got anything, they won't be able to hold that achievement or that particular things in their life for a long time. Achieving something is not big thing, but sustaining is really very big thing. And how can we learn sustaining? When we learn every single day, when we burn the midnight oil, when we do hard work, when we suffer, when we go through stress, pain, or suffering, when we feel alone, loneliness, and then in true manner we get ready. And when we get ready, after overcoming of that situation, right? So when you overcome, when you bounce back, in that case, in truly manner, you get ready for that thing, and you get ready for that sustainment also. You will be able to sustain that achievement or anything in your life, right? So this is what. So see, I'm sitting on the ground in my field. This idea I got few minutes ago. I thought, let's try to share. So my friend, let's try to apply in our life also. When you go through the suffering, then think that God is, creating you. And creation is, I think, always painful. Okay? So don't worry, don't get bewildered. Just have patience and think positive in that situation, and try to learn something from your negative situation or from your bad days, from your ups and downs, and from your failure. You know, when we get failure again and again, we become hopeless. We think that I can't achieve anything in my life and I should stop it. No, you should not stop. If you are doing anything, don't stop. If you are learning this language, or you are a YouTuber, or you are doing anything in your life, don't stop, because God is testing you whether you are truly worthy of that things or not, whether you truly deserve that things or not. So while your examination is going on, while your test is going on, don't be hopeless. I know for someday we can be hopeless, but for always we don't have to be hopeless. We have to learn and then apply that lesson in our life, because from my video or from another also, you must have learned that for sustaining we have to go through the suffering. We have to go through the real life experience, right? And if we go through that one, it always comes with the pain, suffering, or doubts, negative things. Even sometimes we feel loneliness, that no one is here to support us. But my friends, it always comes to make us brave. It always comes to make us strong. Okay? So don't become hopeless. Rather think that God has chosen you and He is creating you for the good things. So think that God creation is happening on you. I mean that He is testing you for the big achievement. Okay? So this is what I wanted to share with you people. I hope you like my video. If you, then please like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.